No.
Has anyone here ever experienced hacking on their personal home computers? Can I raise your hands? All right. Well, this is cyber terror. It's on a larger global type scale. It affects bigger systems. But it also can affect the end user, the home user. First of all, cyber terrorism is the premeditated use of disruptive activities or the threat thereof against computers and or networks with the intention of causing harm or further social, ideological, religious, political, or similar objectives, or to intimidate any person in furtherance of such objectives. Some examples of cyber terrorism is defacing of government, organizational, and commercial websites, planting viruses on and stealing data, especially confidential, from these systems. Some examples or actual scenarios include March of 1994, the U.S. Air Force Rome Lab, which is located in New York, was attacked, as well as the South Korean Atomic Research Institution. Both systems were hacked, breached, and documents stolen. The culprits ended up being a 16-year-old Brazilian or British student, and he was mentored by a 22-year-old Israeli technician. Another scenario was in February of 1998, a widespread attack on a Department of Defense military systems. This after hackers discovered a security hole in a Unix-based intranet system. Intranet system is an internal private network system, not accessible to the public, but may be password protected via the World Wide Web. In all, some 500 systems, both government and private, were hacked worldwide. The perpetrators of this turned out to be 2 high school students living in California. More recently, PBS came under attack when a computer hacker uploaded a false news article about a deceased movie music rapper named Tupac Shakur. The article stated that Shakur, found living in a New Zealand resort town, living with another deceased rap star, Biggie Smalls. A known username alias of the hacker was LulzSec. More recently, Citibank and the International Monetary Fund were attacked by the same person. Cybersecurity, utilizing LANs, local area networks, and WANs, wide area networks, or multiple interfaces, are a great example of protecting business and government systems. Also along these lines include encrypting wireless networks, including WEP, WPA, WPA2, and other security digital electronic formats to secure wireless networks. Requiring users to press Control-Alt-Delete is also useful in ensuring that the user is physically present at the workstation. Using SSL or single struct line security certificates to better protect documents and email systems. Reasons behind cyber terrorism is hiding in countries that do not go after cyber terrorists or have any laws in place to protect them. No risks associated with loss of life. Causes widespread havoc and long-term disruption to operations and services of government and business entities. Routine protective measures include daily backups of computer data from workstations to the server's hard drives, continuous monitoring of both network and intranet activities, including identifying and tracking network IP addresses, restricting use of administrative access to the network. Instead, allowing only client access to the network. This will ensure that programs are not stolen, uploaded to other personal computers, and it ensures program installation blockage. The future of cybersecurity is likely going to be the new era across the country and around the world in the war on terror. Better international relations with foreign governments to enforce and locate cyber terrorists would also be a plus. Shutting down terror-supporting and recruiting websites that promote terrorist activities and are used for recruitment purposes. This concludes my speech on cyber terror and cybersecurity. I'd like to thank you all for attending tonight. Stop.